We are back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second ever episode of 205 Live, and tonight we find out the rest of the competitors that will be in the Cruiserweight Elimination Chamber match that is just a couple weeks away. So make sure you guys stay tuned as we are in Lafayette, Louisiana, and our Cruiserweight champion is in action as well. Here we go with the power of love, and hold on a minute, Hideo Itami! This man basically kind of got screwed over last week. Hideo Itami was told it was going to be a normal match. It was supposed to be a normal match. Disqualifications were still going to be in line. Mike Kanellis hit a low blow on Hideo Itami, and the referee didn't even call it. So Hideo Itami taking it out on Mike Kanellis. And Tony Nese is Mike Kanellis' opponent tonight, and what a way to kick off 205 Live here with Hideo Itami coming right after Kanellis and Tony Nese looking to capitalize on that. Oh, big forearm there from Tony Nese. And this is going to be the 205 Live debut here of Tony Nese. And for Tony Nese, he usually just cares about his abs. He just likes to count his abs. I mean, he's a strong competitor, and we're going to see if he's going to be able to do that still, but one of his downsides is his just looking at his abs the whole time, showing those off the whole time. We'll have to see if Mike Kanellis can get back in this match, especially with what he just suffered. And if you guys didn't watch the first ever episode of 205 Live, make sure you guys go back and watch it. Last week, Kanellis won by hitting a low blow on Hideo Itami, the referee not calling it. Referee would go on to later on to say, and not William Regal, that's coming from NXT, but the 205 Live general manager, the GM, you guys will be finding out who that is at Elimination Chamber, by the way. But from what we were told and what the referee was told, that it was a no disqualification match. But Hideo Itami is accusing the 205 Live general manager and the referee and saying that he was told this is a normal matchup, disqualifications were in this matchup. So, and it looks like Hideo Itami's not happy about that. And that's totally understandable, especially with wanting to be in that big Elimination Chamber Cruiserweight Championship match at Elimination Chamber. Is Tony Nese all fired up right now. And now Nese with the pinfall, just a 1 count. Got to do a little bit more damage, but for Tony Nese, I think he shouldn't have to do too much, especially with the damage Mike Kanellis sustained by the attack by Hideo Itami we just saw moments ago. And later on tonight, we still have the final 2 matches to determine who will be the final 2 qualifiers. As what a powerful maneuver there. Will that be enough? 2? No, 2.5. But we'll be seeing 2 more Elimination Chamber qualifying matches for the Cruiserweight Championship match that will be occurring at Elimination Chamber, as well as in our main event. We're going to see Rey Mysterio tonight as he'll be taking on Gran Metalik in your guys' main event of the evening. As Tony Nese, hold on a minute, he's taking his knee pad down. Oh my God! Right to the skull of Kanellis, and it may be all she wrote for Mike Kanellis. Oh, somehow he's able to kick out. That knee strike was very vicious. I don't know how he's able to kick out of that. And now Mike Kanellis is in a bad way. He's in a submission hold in the middle of the ring. Will he tap out? Nowhere to go. Referee in position. Is Mike Kanellis going to tap? No, he's able to get out of it somehow. We'll see if Tony Nese will be able to continue his momentum that he's been building this whole matchup. Oh, big clothesline. Down goes Kanellis. And hold on a minute. Tony Nese looking to fly, and he does. And this is all a part of 205 Live, baby. This is what the Cruiserweights are going to be doing every Thursday night here on Universe Mode. And this crowd is absolutely going bonkers over this match right now. Oh, and then it just bouncing his head right off the knee. The exposed knee there. And Mike Kanellis may need some medical attention, as the referee is at a 4 count right now. Going for a chop, Mike Kanellis with a big punch. And now here comes Tony Nese with a snap suplex. We are now to 6. Referee telling both men they need to get back in the ring here. Both men continue to go at it. Throwing Nese back in the ring. Mike Kanellis finally back in the ring. See if he can get anything going here. Oh, but a vicious knee strike there from Tony Nese. And now Nese has Kanellis in position here. No, he doesn't. A forearm to the lower back. Oh, big punch. And another forearm. Now Kanellis. Oh, a swinging neck breaker. Is that enough? 2. No. Oh my God. Both of these men putting it all on the line right now. And this is just a warm-up match before we get to the Elimination Chamber qualifying matches for the Cruiserweight Championship. It's an eye rake right there to Tony Nese's face. And the referee needs to keep his eyes out for Hideo Itami trying to come back out. As Kanellis trying to go for another pinfall, but still, he's going to have to try and do some more maneuvers here. I mean, if he has to, maybe he has to get his wife out here to help him win this match. You never know. Is now Nese. What's he have in store here for Kanellis? We saw this earlier in the matchup. Oh my God. What a powerful maneuver there from Tony Nese. Is it going to help him win this matchup though too? Yes it does. Tony Nese with a big win on his debut match here on 205 Live. And essentially this match, you can give a big assist to Hideo Itami after he came out here and attacked Mike Kanellis. Look at this vicious knee strike coming up. Right to the dome there. Mike Kanellis fighting back, but in the end, Tony Nese would be able to survive this strike right there. Back and forth match, but big assist to Hideo Itami. Tony Nese picks up his first ever win here in Universe Mode on 205 Live. We'll see how much more momentum Tony Nese will be having here on 205 Live as he shows the crowd his big muscles there as we get to our first of many qualifying matches tonight here on 205 Live. We are back and we get to see 205 Live debut of Buddy Murphy. This man from Australia, from the land down under, he gets an opportunity to showcase his talents tonight, as it's going to be Murphy taking on Cedric Alexander. Obviously, Buddy Murphy's been from NXT, he's had his opportunities down there, and now he's going to be a part of the 205 Live roster. I'm not saying he won't ever be a part of NXT, but as of right now, he has been moved to 205 Live. And this man has a lot of potential. They like to call him the best kept secret. And we're going to see if we're going to be able to see any of that tonight, as Buddy Murphy is taking on this man, Cedric Alexander. Alexander has so much potential, ladies and gentlemen. And I'd love to see Alexander on Raw or SmackDown Live personally. This guy can run with the likes of a Daniel Bryan, a Seth Rollins, an AJ Styles. Those type of superstars. Just so much. Those guys would have great matches. I'd love to see Alexander and Mustafa Ali go at it here in Universe Mode. Those guys would absolutely tear the house down. But tonight, Alexander gets another opportunity here in Universe Mode. Alexander tried defeating the likes of a Brian Kendrick. Brian Kendrick was the second ever Cruiserweight champion. Rich Swann was our first ever. Swann would lose it to Brian Kendrick. Kendrick would hold it on for a good 4 or 5 months at least before losing it to the returning Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio has been holding on to that championship ever since then. But the Elimination Chamber match for Rey Mysterio coming up in a couple weeks' time it's not going to favor Rey Mysterio whatsoever. A 1 in 6 chance. That's not whatever. As Buddy Murphy just stomping the hell out of that left hand right there. And we're about to see if the best kept secret is going to be a secret for much longer. As Murphy looking to continue to go after that left hand of Cedric Alexander. And I believe there's some taping on like the pinky area of Alexander, that left hand of his, I believe. Yeah, you can see he's got some kind of tape on his left hand there. I wonder if there's anything going on with his pinky or whatever, if it's dislocated or something. But Murphy just continuing to attack those weak spots of Alexander right now. He's trying to torque the arm and the shoulder out of socket right now. This is not what you want to be doing on a Thursday night, just getting your shoulder just ripped out of socket. Alexander trying to fight back in this matchup, and he's trying to, and he does. Big takedown there of Buddy Murphy. But we still have one more Elimination Chamber qualifying match for the Cruiserweight Championship later on tonight, after this matchup anyway, as well as our main event is Rey Mysterio taking on Gran Metalik. That should be a show stealer for sure there. And we have a brewing rivalry, it seems like, between Hideo Itami and Mike Kanellis here on 205 Live. Hopefully we'll get some more word on where that possibly might go. As, hold on a minute, Buddy Murphy, what's he thinking here? Oh my God, a back suplex on the side apron. Oh no. Oh, and then a clothesline. Buddy Murphy taking it to Cedric Alexander. Alexander's been very close multiple times to becoming the next Cruiserweight champion, but he's not been able to get it done. And maybe he'll be able to qualify, as this is the first qualifying match tonight. And now Alexander, oh, I thought maybe he's going to go for a springboard there, but maybe at the last second he decided to not do that. Nice Northern Lights suplex, but not even able to get a one out of it. Big forearm there. But Murphy not really fazed by that forearm, and Murphy's going to make him pay with a nice spinning sit-out powerbomb there to Cedric Alexander. And now Murphy, oh my God. Oh my God, a double stomp to the eyes. Oh my God. I don't even know how Alexander's walking around and how he's able to see right now, just getting his eyes just stomped away on. As Alexander's slowing the match right now of Buddy Murphy. And I think that's a good idea for Cedric Alexander personally, because after just getting your face, your eyes just stomped in by those two big boots of Buddy Murphy, I mean, it's not gonna be feeling too good for a bit. As now Murphy, what a side slam, turning it into a pinfall. Just a 1 count though. I mean, very effective either way though. Just looking to target the lower back there of Alexander. And now, oh now, Murphy looking to target the left hand now. And for Alexander, I mean, it's a really bad day to be having your arms and hands all wrapped up, because Murphy's doing anything he sees. It's a nice sit-out powerbomb again there from Buddy Murphy. As here we go with a pinfall. Referee a little bit slow, but he's trying to make sure he's right in the good spot to make sure that the shoulders are down though. And Murphy, you know, yelling at the referee right there, saying, come on now, you got to be a little bit faster. You got to be ready. And that very well could cost him this matchup. Ooh, a big kick to the lower back though. Oh, Xander. Oh, what a suplex there. And this very well may be the match of the night between these two guys. Is Alexander waiting for Murphy to get up to his feet here. Uh-oh. Oh, what a face buster. Takes down Buddy Murphy. And that's exactly what Alexander needs. And he's looking to put away Buddy Murphy here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Alexander with a brain buster. That very well could be enough for Alexander to advance. No, 2.5. How much more can Buddy Murphy withstand in this match? Alexander is signaling the end is near for Buddy Murphy here. Alexander with the big clothesline. Here comes Alexander with a nice stinger splash essentially. And now, oh, nice clothesline into a kip up. Oh, double kip up. Oh, then a knee strike. What a sequence from both men there. Oh my God. And we'll see if Buddy Murphy can capitalize. after a double kip up into a knee strike there. Alexander with his own reversal. Uh-oh. Swinging neck breaker there from Alexander. What a match we're witnessing right now. Been a back and forth match from the get-go. Oh, wait a minute. What does Alexander have in store here? This could be very good or very bad for Alexander. Going high risk possibly. Here we go. Oh, what a high risk springboard clothesline. Is that enough to put away Murphy? 2. No. Alexander thinks the referee a little bit slow with his count, and I don't blame him, honestly. Now Alexander done playing around here with Buddy Murphy. Could this be enough? Here we go. Lumbar check to Buddy Murphy. And that for sure has to be it. Alexander dragging him away from the ropes. Referee in position now. 2, 3. Yes, it does. And Alexander advances to the Cruiserweight Championship at Elimination Chamber. What a match. These guys tore down the house. And hold on a minute here. Alexander and Buddy Murphy. We're going to see some sportsmanship. Ah, no. Best kept secret for Buddy Murphy. Not too happy. Not going to show any sportsmanship. He knows he could have beat Cedric Alexander. It's a big matchup, and Cedric Alexander advances. Hey, you know, you just got to go back to the drawing board. That's all Buddy Murphy needs to do. But the next match will be our last qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber Cruiserweight match. Welcome back, ladies and gents, and it is time for our last qualifying match for the Cruiserweight Championship coming up in a couple weeks' time. Akira Tozawa takes on... Can you guys take a guess on who it might be? It's going to be TJP. TJ Perkins gets an opportunity against Akira Tozawa right now. This Akira Tozawa is a dangerous, dangerous man. He has a heck of a finisher with that flying senton that he does. It's very, very brutal. Will we see that tonight? TJP's hoping he doesn't. And even if he does, TJP does have a plan. From what we're being told, we were able to actually sit down with TJP, and he says he's excited, you know, to be on this qualifying match, and he's ready to showcase to these 205 Live fans what he's going to be bringing to the table. As TJP makes his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, this should be a really good co-main event. We still have Rey Mysterio, your Cruiserweight champion, taking on Grad Metalik in the main event. But this really should be a good match between Akira Tozawa and TJP. We've already seen quite a bit of superstars qualify, with this being the last Cruiserweight Championship qualifying match. Last week we saw Drew Gulak qualify. We saw Hideo Itami lose to Mike Kanellis in a controversial fashion. So Mike Kanellis would go on to win that. And Lio Rush. So as of right now, it is Drew Gulak, Mike Kanellis, Lio Rush, Rey Mysterio, and Cedric Alexander in our main event. Well, close to our main event, but our co-main event right now, we're going to see if Akira Tozawa and TJ Perkins will qualify for this big matchup coming your guys' way in a couple weeks' time. Akira Tozawa with that big knee into the corner. Two of the best cruiserweights in the world today getting an opportunity to get that final spot. But the question is, which cruiserweight would have the best opportunity to win? I mean, how Lio Rush honestly looked, I'd honestly give it to Rush, but I mean, you can't count out Gulak and also Rey Mysterio. But the thing for Rey Mysterio, he has lost to Drew Gulak, and you know, Gulak was able to make Rey Mysterio tap out. Hold on a minute, TJP looking for a belly-to-belly suplex possibly. Akira Tozawa not going to let that happen. Oh my God. Vicious super kick. I'm going for a spinning heel kick. That's not working out too well. And Akira Tozawa with his own chops and even a big kick to the side of the skull. And Akira Tozawa, his strikes are going to be leaving your chest bright red. Especially if you have like the skin type of TJP, that like a Sheamus type of skin tone. And you're going to be able to see those for days. As, hold on a minute, we got a cradle going on here. Is he going to pick up a victory? No, just a 1 count. And imagine if Akira Tozawa won right away, just unexpectedly hitting him with a cradle. And now here comes Akira Tozawa. Ooh, a brain buster. A heck of a maneuver there. Oh, God. A little bit of a Trouble in Paradise type maneuver that we'd see from a Kofi Kingston, but Akira Tozawa pulling it out of his hat. And now Akira Tozawa has TJP right where he wants him. Oh, that flying senton right on TJP. And is that enough? 2. No. So close. And not a lot of people can say they've ever kicked out of Akira Tozawa's running senton. Or flying senton, I should say. But this is the big leagues now. There's you're going to have the best in the world, and they're going to be able to take those type of maneuvers. So you're going to have to adapt and overcome. There's now TJP with his own jawbreaker. Can he get back in this matchup? Here we go. TJP, kick to the side of the skull. Down goes Tozawa. Gonna drag him away from the ropes and gonna go for the pinfall. Was that kick to the side of the skull gonna be enough? 2, no, 2.5. TJP honestly thought he had him. Maybe didn't get enough of that kick to the side of the skull, but it was very, very close. And I mean, if I'm TJP, won't I try and go it again? Just trying to inflict some more damage. As TJP just working on that left shoulder, just trying to take it out of socket. Just trying to slow down this type of matchup. I mean, TJP, he can obviously do any type of match he wants to do. If he has to go high fly, he'll do that. But right now, he's just trying to keep this match in control right now. Going for a forearm. Tozawa with his own reversal. Here comes Tozawa. Into the corner we go. Here comes, oh my God, a big boot there from Tozawa. And now Tozawa, is this going to be enough to advance? No, 2.5. And Rey Mysterio is going to have to be watching all of these Cruiserweight champion or Cruiserweight #1 contender type matches that we're seeing right now. Because any of these guys that we've already seen or currently in the ring right now could go on to beat Rey Mysterio if Rey Mysterio somehow is able to walk out with that Cruiserweight Championship at the Elimination Chamber. As now Akira Tozawa, another pinfall here. 2, close again, but Tozawa, I'm thinking if Tozawa keeps going for this, this is going to lead to him being more frustrated and continue to go for more pinfalls, but it may not work out every time. As, hold on, TJP, the double knees to the chest. What a finishing maneuver there from TJP, but not going to go for the pinfall, though. What does TJP got to do to put away Tozawa? Oh, my God. What an innovative maneuver there from TJP. And he is not done with Akira Tozawa as of yet. Here we go. TJP, kick to the side of the skull again. And that may be all she wrote for Tozawa. 2. No. The referee really slow with that count. That very well should have been a 3 count. That referee is really, really slow. I mean, it was very close, but I think the referee stopped that. As now TJP going to go for the pinfall. Hold on a minute. He's trying to steal one here. 2. But able to get out of it. TJP, the frustrations are coming in his head right now. Just like thinking he can't get the job done. He may have to cheat to win this. He had to cheat to win, especially with a big marquee match. This is the co-main event. And another kick to the skull, and down goes TJP. Was that Trouble in Paradise enough to put him away? Not yet. And this co-main event has been very good from the get-go. Going for some kind of cutter, possibly there. And now TJP. Here he goes. No, Tozawa with a marquee reversal in this match. Tozawa looking to finish off TJP. Oh, the flying senton. Does Tozawa get the final spot at Elimination Chamber? Yes, he does. Tozawa with a big win here on 205 Live. What a matchup. A back and forth. And that's what we needed to see. Tozawa picks up the win here on 205 Live. And oh, come on. Oh, come on, TJP. There's no need for that. TJP knew how big of match this was. He's frustrated. He wasn't able to pick up the win. And that's going to cost him some money. You hate to see that. But either way, Tozawa gets the final spot. And it is time for your main event. Rey Mysterio takes on Gran Metalik. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is your main event of the evening. Gran Metalik takes on the Cruiserweight champion Rey Mysterio. Two luchadors going at it. And I believe these two guys have wrestled against each other and down in Mexico multiple times, and now they get the opportunity to showcase their skills, especially Gran Metalik. Rey Mysterio, we obviously seen what he's able to accomplish in that ring, but Gran Metalik, he gets that opportunity tonight as he takes on the Cruiserweight champion. And even, you know, if Gran Metalik wins tonight and Rey Mysterio is somehow able to walk out with his Cruiserweight championship, Metalik could be next in line. He could be the #1 contender. But you never know. Anything can happen, especially on 205 Live. And here comes your Cruiserweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. This should be a hell of a matchup. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have gone into Rey Mysterio's comeback here in WWE. Mysterio is back. He was able to knock off the Brian Kendrick, and we haven't seen the Brian Kendrick since then. And Rey Mysterio has done pretty good as that Cruiserweight championship, and his big defense comes up at Elimination Chamber. And as of right now, for this Elimination Chamber matchup, the field goes as of right now. It is Rey Mysterio, Drew Gulak, Mike Kanellis, Lio Rush, Cedric Alexander, and Akira Tozawa. That is a pretty stacked card for that Elimination Chamber Cruiserweight Championship matchup. But this is your guys' main event. Mysterio takes on Gran Metalik right now. And Metalik coming right after him, but Rey Mysterio's like, no, that's not happening. Oh, but Malik with a huge clothesline. And next week here on 205 Live, we're going to be seeing a big matchup between some of these competitors that will be in that Elimination Chamber matchup. So as of right now, we're going to be seeing Cedric Alexander taking on Lio Rush next week here, as well as it's going to be Akira Tozawa taking on Drew Gulak. That should be a heck of a matchup. Oh, as Rey Mysterio throws him right into the steel steps there. Oh, and then big forearm taking him out in the crowd here. Uh-oh. Are we about to see a crowd fight? We're about to. We're about to see some cruiserweights beat the living heck out of each other in the crowd here. And you guys didn't think the 205 Live superstars really meant much of anything, honestly. You would think that they'd just stay in the ring and just do high-flying maneuvers, but these guys are willing to fight out in the crowd for all these super fans, the 205 Live fans that have spent their hard-earned money to show up here at 205 Live. Oh, big forearm, and down goes Mysterio. And here comes Metalik back over the barrier, coming right after Mysterio. And now what does Metalik have in store here for Mysterio? Mysterio trying to fight out of it. Oh, and he is. Big elbows to the midsection there. Oh, then a super kick. But this match should be really good, because these guys know each other quite well from wrestling each other long time ago, and now bringing their talents to 205 Live. You know, this is so awesome from Rey Mysterio. He could have easily turned down being part of this 205 Live whole like shake-up type thing, but Mysterio, he's helping out with this, and you know, with him being champion, that's great to see him be a part of this, help it build from the ground up. And we'll be finding out who the 205 Live general manager will be at Elimination Chamber. Very curious to see who that might be. I mean, it could be any of our general managers right now. I mean, it could be Kurt Angle or Stephanie McMahon or anyone certain. I don't know. It's a big chop there, going for an Enziguri into a Hurricane Rana. Takes down Metalik. As now, over to JoJo and the head trainer over there. Oh God, right into the barricade there. Both men putting it all on the line right now. Oh, as Rey Mysterio inadvertently throwing Grand Metalik into the steel steps there. But this is your guys' main event. If you guys did miss any of the action tonight, make sure you guys go back and watch. But we can tell you exactly what happened tonight. Mike Kanellis was scheduled to take on Tony Nese, but before Mike Kanellis could get down to the ring, Hideo Itami would come out and attack Mike Kanellis, leading to Tony Nese and Mike Kanellis' match, and that would get Tony Nese a big win over Mike Kanellis and giving a big assist to Hideo Itami. As now Grand Metalik with a big maneuver there. Is that enough? 2. Oh, so close. Almost enough to upset the champion. Grand Metalik trying to get the crowd behind him right here. Oh, big clothesline. Here comes Metalik. He is all fired up. Look at this luchador coming right after Rey. And now Metalik. What does he have in store here? Springboard. Oh, okay. I'm playing a little possum, I think, right there. I think he thought, you know, Rey was just kind of just playing possum there, so that's why he hit the springboard away from Rey. Rey just hit a 619, and Rey looking to finish Grand Metalik here. Frog splash. Shades of shades of Eddie Guerrero into a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Rey Mysterio with a win in your guys' main event of 205 Live. What a match. A hard-fought win for Rey. Grand Metalik. He's got to keep his head up. It was a heck of a win. We're going to see some sportsmanship between Grand Metalik and Rey. No. Another superstar not wanting to show respect tonight. Buddy Murphy and now Grand Metalik. Frustrations are definitely brewing tonight here on 205 Live, but this is all the time we got for this episode of 205 Live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. The Elimination Chamber card is set for 205 Live. We have Rey Mysterio, Gulak, Mike Kanellis, Lio Rush, Cedric Alexander, and Akira Tozawa all qualifying. And next week here, make sure you guys stay tuned as we have Cedric Alexander as well as Drew Gulak in action. So a lot of big matches coming your guys' way, so make sure you guys stay tuned.